taking out the trash at night.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Hunter Juniper's and I'm back again with another video. So the Super Nintendo Classic Edition has finally been released today, and I'm up bright and early so I can be the first in line. I called up every store in my area in advance last night to see if any of them were going to have it, and my three best bets right now are Target, GameStop, and Toys R Us. So we're going to head to Target first because they open up earlier than all the other stores do, because they open up at, I think it's 8 a.m. and the others open up at 10. So yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Currently about 6:20 in the morning, and I just made it to Target, and there's already a line forming out here.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it's currently about 7 a.m. and they just handed us our tickets, and I am number 19 of, I think they said there were 46 in stock, so I'm not number 19, so yeah, we're doing good so far. Okay, everyone's starting to put their chairs away, so I'm assuming they're getting ready to open the store. It opens in 20 minutes. That sun feels really good on my back because it was really cold a while ago. Also, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how long the line is, if I can angle it right.
Cents change for you. Did you want a bag?
Please.
Okay. Did you want the receipt in the bag?
Please.
There you go.
Thank you.
So much. Have a great day.
I'm happy. Alright, so one class period and one work shift later, I finally have some time to actually unbox this thing. This is going to be pretty quick because I am extremely exhausted from waking up early in the morning to get this thing, and then having to go to work and college after that. So, I'm sorry, but sleep is very important to me, so let's just get on with this. So on the front, it's pretty basic. It just shows the Super Nintendo and some of the games that are listed on it. Then on the top side, you have a Super Nintendo controller, and it says Classics here. So at this point, I'm assuming Nintendo is just going to make a whole lineup of re-releasing all their retro systems in this classic style. So I bet that by 2018, we're going to have either the Game Boy Classic Edition or the Nintendo 64 Classic Edition. I'm counting on that. I'm betting on that. One side shows nothing along with the Super Nintendo controller. Other side shows the same thing, except that one has the actual console. And then of course we have the beautiful background which lists all the games on this thing, which I will go over right now. Alright, so all the games listed on this thing from top to bottom are Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Street Fighter 2, Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out. That is a lot of supers. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Yoshi's Island, and of course, the never-before-released Star Fox 2, in that order. So you are really getting your bang for your buck with this thing. And with that out of the way, let's get into the main event. This thing is kind of stiff. That's what it looks like when you first open it. Alright, first thing that comes out of the box looks like there's some instruction manuals or something. Let's see. So it looks like we have a poster of some sort here. Let's see. Holy crap, can you see this thing? Oh my god, that looks awesome. Not really sure if I'm going to hang that on my wall, but it's nice that Nintendo included that as like an homage to all their other Super Nintendo games when all of them came with their own little poster. Why can't we get that in today's generation? Come on. This is pretty basic. Warranty and user agreement information, blah blah blah. Now we're getting into the real meat of the package. This looks like the AC adapter. Looks pretty basic, kind of reminds me of an iPhone charger. We have one controller, it looks like. If I can get it out. Yeah, so it looks almost identical to an actual Super Nintendo controller, except I think, yeah, the controller port is slightly different on this, but other than that, it's pretty much the exact same. So I'm gonna put that to the side there. And then, you know, of course, we have a second controller if you want to play Mario Kart on this or something with your friends. And then on the very bottom of the box, it looks like we have, let's see, I'm assuming this is the power cord that plugs into the charger right here. HDMI cable, that's pretty basic. It's nice that they included that, so we don't have to go out and buy one ourselves. Then, the main event. Are you ready? I'm not ready. I think I'm ready. Oh my god, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it looks so beautiful also. Holy crap. So yeah, it's pretty much identical to an original. And actually, you know what? I think I have one somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, so here's an original Super Nintendo compared to the mini version. Excuse the yellow fading on that. It's old. So the power button works the same and all that, and can't find anything else to say. I'm just too excited. I can't think about what to say. So do the controllers just... So wait, how do you plug in the controllers exactly? Give me 1 second. There's got to be some way for this to work. Oh, wait. Okay, so this little thing comes out, and that's where you plug in your controllers. Okay. That took me a while to figure out. I thought I broke this thing for a minute. But yeah, that's how that works. So this just plugs into that. Like that, and you got your own mini Super Nintendo. The controller was almost as big as the console itself. Do you remember, like, some of the older consoles, like the Atari 5200, where their controllers were actually bigger than the consoles itself? Those were fun days, man, I tell you. This thing is kind of hard to put back in place. There we go. Alright, we took it out of the box, so now I think the only thing left to do is to hook it up. Okay, so the only real problem I had with setting this thing up is I didn't have enough power outlets behind my TV, so I had to unplug the power adapter to my Switch in order to get this thing plugged in. So, you know, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's something I can manage. Alright, now that I got everything plugged in, let's see what happens when you turn it on. Alright, that's enough of that. English. Alright, look at that. That looks freaking beautiful. Oh my god. So those are all the games there and all their sleek gorgeousness. I think I'm gonna pick Donkey Kong Country as my first game. Why not? Music to my ears. So it appears this happens to have the same ratio as if you were playing it on a normal standard TV back in the 90s, which, you know, I guess it's a bit of a cool touch, but it would be nice if there was an option to have the screen ratio by 16:9 or on an HD TV. That might be on here, but I haven't had time to check it out because I don't have time in this video. And I just died. Great. Alright, so with all that said, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your night, and as always, take care.